Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nana. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How many are added? 73. Okay, I'll start already. It is 9 9. So check the points on the board. Yesterday we have stopped here. Difference between the sympathetic and parasympathetic. Up to first point we have done. So once again check it. Autonomous nervous system again according to function. Two types. Two divisions. Generally sympathetic described as flight or fight. Means in the emergency situation, it helps us to cope up with it, where more blood circulation is required because more oxygen, more glucose are required for muscles to contract so that we can fight or we can escape from the situation. We can deal with that uh, dangerous conditions. Okay. When you come to parasympathetic, it is described as rest and digest because it helps in anabolic process. When you are at rest, all the substances are absorbed, taken by the cell. Like suppose amino acids are taken, used for protein synthesis. Lipids are again constructed like that. Glucose is converted into glycogen, digest it, absorb it, and utilize it in the body, store it in the body. Such type of condition, anabolic constructive processes are forwarded by parasympathetic. Okay, good. They are not a separate any other separate system in the body. The same brain and spinal cord, same 12 pairs of nerves, cranial nerves, and 31 pairs of spinal nerves only involved in this. But which part is included? Ante here you should say thoracolumbar outflow. What do you mean by outflow here? What is the meaning of outflow? Which now it should be? If it is emerging out,
Motor.
yeah, it is motor outflow. ఇదిగోండి craniosacral outflow. ఇదేమో cranium and sacrum. This part thoracolumbar means totally what nerves they are?
Motor.
Which region? They belong to which region? Thoracolumbar means which nerves they are? Totally what nerves? Spinal nerves. So thoracic spinal nerves 12 pairs, lumbar spinal nerves 5 pairs, all they participate in sympathetic. Here, cranial, you have to remember at least this number. Of course, previously in board exam, they used to ask it for 4 mark question. What is brake and accelerator system in our body? Explain 4 mark question. But I don't know, you may get it or not. Because every year that spinal cord TS diagram is asked, లేదా synaptic transmission is asked, brain structure directly for 8 marks is asked. So all these are only second level questions, directly never been asked. Okay, but still you should remember what come under parasympathetic. So third cranial nerve, what is the name of the third one?
Oculomotor.
And seventh one?
Facial nerve.
And ninth one?
Glossopharyngeal.
10th one?
Vegas
Vagus
now.
nerve.
Vagus nerve. At the same time, sacral S2, S3, S4 of the sacral region. Okay, up to here, yesterday we are done. Now, you know very well, I already gave some basic idea. From the central nervous system, as I told, we are discussing about outflow. Anyhow, sensory impulse is taken from the receptors. Generally, what receptors they are? Receptors which receive
Chemoreceptors.
mostly chemoreceptors. And what they are? Interoceptors, not exteroceptors. Not a conscious level of sensation. Inside, in your body, chemicals, pressure, like that, they are interoceptors. Again, among the internal receptors, mostly maximum they are chemo. Try to understand. Not outside. If it is somatic, from outside, like eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin, any external receptors. Combine them, extroceptor. And it is under your conscious perception. You receive consciously. ఇది conscious కాదు. You never feel that. Okay. So ఇంట్రోసెప్టార్స్, ఇంటర్నల్ రిసెప్టార్స్, ఇంటర్నల్లో కూడా చాలా ఉంది. కీమో ఉంది, కెమికల్ రిసెప్టార్స్ ఉంది, ప్రెషర్ రిసెప్టార్స్ ఉంది, బాడీ బ్యాలెన్స్ ప్రాప్రియో ఉండింది ఉంది. దానిలో మోస్ట్లీ కీమో, బికాజ్ యూ నో ఆల్రెడీ టోల్ యూ ఇంటర్నల్ కెమికల్ బ్యాలెన్స్ లైఫ్ అంటే. Excess potassium is there, eliminate in the urine. Excess sodium, eliminate in the urine. Excess CO2 and H plus ions. H plus ions very dangerous. If they are excess, your body fluids become acidic. So they are expelled out in the urine, expelled out in the respiration like that all the time. How much calcium, how much phosphorus, how much sodium, potassium, H plus ions, CO2, how much amounts are there in the blood. Whatever the required amounts are maintained, additional ones are eliminated. Already you have studied excretory system. In what way they are eliminated? Maybe in the respiration, maybe in the urine, sweating, even in the feces also. You know, all these are 4 out eliminating organs. CO2, H plus ions in the respiration, H plus ions in the urine. Even CO2 along with the amine group of the amino acid, urea eliminated out in the urine. You're sweating, in the sweating, excess sodium, excess potassium, minerals, excess minerals are eliminated. Like that, if they are excess, they are eliminated. So all the time, these chemoreceptors check the chemical balance. Of course, here interoceptors involved, no way, you know that. Now, outflow, already we have discussed, it should be outflow. Okay, what outflow? Is it 1 neuron pathway or 2 neuron pathway?
2 neuron.
So, try to understand. Always, what is the important structure here?
Ganglion.
Yeah, cell body aggregation, ganglion should be there. It is must structure in the autonomous. Why I told you? Try to understand the significance. Why it should be there? Coordination. Because all your all internal organs are not isolated way, they are not working in an isolated manner. All they should work together. Like yesterday already I explained you. If heartbeat increases automatically, simultaneously lungs should work along with that. Blood vessels should be cooperating with them. Like that, one organ system is activated, other organ system related to it also work in a simultaneous synchronized manner. So to bring that coordination, processing center, ganglion should be there. In a somatic nerve system, no ganglia, one path, and that too sometimes it may be 1 meter long also, don't bother. And the total neuron is a myelinated neuron. Okay, what is this neuron should be named as?
Preganglion.
Pre and post ganglion.
Preganglionic nerve and post-ganglionic nerve. And it is added on the effector organ. And yesterday we are done what are the effector organ? Smooth muscles.
Cardiac muscles and glands.
And you know where you could see smooth muscles? In the walls of
Visceral organs.
visceral organs. So, ఇది పక్కా గుర్తుంచుకోండి. So, keep this in mind. Second point, I have not done yesterday for you people. So, second point, first we were going to discuss about preganglionic nerve. So, preganglionic nerve cell bodies always present in where?
Central nervous.
Central
Yeah.
nervous.
In the gray matter of the spinal cord. I should write only spinal cord here, isn't it? Why only spinal cord? Why not bring the brain here? Thoracolumbar. Good. So these cell bodies of the preganglionic neurons are present in the gray matter of the spinal cord. First point. As usual, they release acetylcholine from their nerve endings, and these neurons are myelinated. ఎందుకంటే post ganglionic neurons are not myelinated. But first you should say neurons are myelinated. Good. Okay. Then, important if you remember, ఇది ఓకే కదా? ఇది ఓకే కదా? అందరికీ ఐడియా అయితే ఒక పాయింట్ వినండి, ఇంపార్టెంట్ నానా. లాస్ట్ వీక్ ఓన్లీ we have done that spinal nerves are mixed nerves కదా?
Yes.
ఎన్ని బ్రాంచెస్ చేసాం? ఎన్ని బ్రాంచెస్ చెప్పాను?
Ramus dorsalis,
Mhm.
ventralis, and ramus communicans.
Yes, ramus dorsalis లేదా డోర్సల్ రామస్ కూడా అనొచ్చు, ఏమీ ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. అలానే రామస్ వెంట్రాలిస్ లేదా వెంట్రల్ రామస్. యా, థర్డ్ వన్ ఈస్ రామస్ కమ్యూనికెన్స్ లేదా వాట్ ఇస్ అనదర్ నేమ్?
Visceral communicans.
Yeah,
Visceral ramus.
Good. అయితే where it is entering, where it is innervating, what is the organ I had put here?
Ganglion.
Ganglion.
Yeah. So here in the diagram you could see I have drawn chain of ganglia on either side of the spinal cord. On our back we consist them on our back side ఉంటుంది. Exactly 2 chains on either side of our vertebral column. Okay, అది ఉండాలా. The red ball-like structure what I have drawn, it's a ganglion and all they are connected with each other. So it is chain of ganglia. So 2 chains are present on either side of our vertebral column attached to our dorsal body wall. They are attached to our body wall. Ila undi adi. It is sympathetic chain of ganglion. So sympathetic chain of ganglia, plural form. So 2 chains are there. So I told you already, you can't see this third branch everywhere. 2 branches everywhere, but third branch only in the thoracic and lumbar region. So what happened? Just imagine it is a preganglionic nerve. It is going to cell body in the gray matter, and its fiber enter where? What is this ganglion?
Presynaptic.
Sympathetic ganglion. So what is this nerve?
Preganglion.
Preganglionic nerve, innervating the sympathetic, 1 minute, sympathetic ganglion. Again from here, nerve arises and it enters into effector organ. Then what is this now should be called as?
Postganglion.
That's good, perfect. So you could see this branch only for sympathetic nervous system, particularly thoracolumbar nerves. So preganglionic nerves cell bodies present in the gray matter of the spinal cord, and they are connected to ganglion. What is the ganglion? Sympathetic chain of ganglion. Through what? Through branch. What is this branch called? Once again, ramus communicans.
Communicans.
So third point you note down. Through ramus communicans, preganglionic nerves are connected to sympathetic chain of ganglion. So automatically this chain of ganglion are very near to the spinal cord. Pakkane untadi. Suppose if it is vertebral column, one chain is here, another chain is here. So tell me, check the length of the preganglionic nerve fiber and postganglionic nerve. Which one is shorter?
Preganglion.
Preganglionic is short.
Yeah, so fourth point, preganglionic nerve shorter, postganglionic nerve longer. So you note down all these 4 points on one side fast. You understood my explanation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now note down. 4 points. What are 4 points once again? Sympathetic neural system, flight and fight already yesterday we have done. Thoracolumbar outflow because it is a motor nerve, so it is outflow. Preganglionic nerve fiber cell bodies present in the gray matter of the spinal cord, particularly in the thoracic and lumbar region. The nerve endings of preganglionic nerves secrete acetylcholine and they are myelinated nerves, and they are connected to sympathetic chain of ganglion through ramus communicants. So preganglionic nerves are short and postganglionic nerves are longer. అక్కడ stop చేయండి. Let me know once you complete. 4 points. And here 2 points. Yes. What are the 2 points? Craniosacral outflow. So cranial nerves, third, 7th, 9th, 10th cranial nerves, preganglionic nerve cell bodies in the gray matter of what?
Brain.
Brain. S2, S3, S4 sacral nerves, preganglionic nerve cell bodies in the gray matter of
Spinal.
which region of the spinal cord? Sacral region. Here which region?
Thoracic and
Thoracolumbar region. Come on fast. Note down, note down. You note down in your notes. Everything is there in material, but still you write. When you write, you remember very easily. Chandragana, we have to complete a ear and eye also. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
One minute. Is it okay now? They are shorter and these are longer. Okay. I think I'll show it in the diagrams completely. I'll download the diagram and I'll show you. In the sympathetic nerve system, 3 more ganglia are present here outside like this. I'm removing this 4th point. So now we are moving into the postganglionic nerve. ఇప్పుడు ఇది చేద్దాం. Now this postganglionic nerve fiber in the sympathetic nerve system also touch 3 more ganglia on both sides. 3 that side and 3 this side. What they are, like this you put. These 3 ganglia are called collateral ganglia. Collateral. Why? Because they are running laterally on the sympathetic chain of ganglia. It could same. You know, always our body structures are paired. Okay. Collateral ganglia. Collateral ganglia. Ganglia, plural form. So these presynaptic nerve fibers, sympathetic chain of ganglia, and postsynaptic outflow like this. They connect సో మెనీ ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ ఇక్కడ ఇది కనెక్ట్ అవుతూ వెళ్తాయి ఇలా. Like this. Like this. I'll show the diagram, you'll understand. So there are three collateral ganglia. So postsynaptic nerves innervate in the sympathetic nerve system. Fifth point, in the sympathetic nerve system, postganglionic nerves. One point you include there. Postganglionic nerves below the diaphragm, important, below the diaphragm, ante all the visceral organs in the abdomen, not the lung and heart. Thorax వదిలేయండి. Below the diaphragm, innervate into collateral ganglia. 3 collateral ganglia. At any point in the fifth point.
Ma'am, once again, can you please repeat?
Postganglionic nerve fibers below below the diaphragm, innervate. You know the meaning of innervate? Means applying nerve into, innervate. 3 collateral ganglia. Once again, fifth point, postganglionic nerve fibers in the sympathetic nerve system. Below the diaphragm, they innervate. 3 collateral ganglia. And what about the postganglionic nerve fibers? How they are? Shorter or longer?
Longer.
Write down. Sixth point. They are longer. And nerve ending secretes mostly norepinephrine. And they are unmyelinated. Over. So once again, fifth point, postganglionic nerve fibers of sympathetic nerve system below the diaphragm, they innervate 3 collateral ganglia. Sixth point, generally they are longer and secrete norepinephrine and they are unmyelinated. Over. So here I am putting, they are longer. ఎవరు పోస్ట్ గ్యాంగ్లియానిక్ ఇక్కడ వరకు ప్రీ అయిపోయింది. From here onwards, fifth point onwards, we are discussing about post. So sixth point, post ganglionic nerve fibers, longer, NE and unmyelinated. Over. They are longer and they release neurotransmitter that is norepinephrine and they are unmyelinated. Now come here. Exactly in a comparative way, you have to go here. So once we have completed what preganglionic nerve fibers in the gray matter of the brain and the spinal cord, written. Now third point, comparatively here, third point. What's the third point? In the parasympathetic nerve system, we are discussing now about parasympathetic, isn't it? In the parasympathetic nerve system, preganglionic nerve fibers are longer and postganglionic nerve fibers short. First, Preganglionic nerve fibers longer. ఆటోమేటికల్గా అప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఏమవుతుంది?
Shorter.
Shorter. ఎందుకు రాద్దాం? We'll write the reason here. So third point, in the parasympathetic, anyhow we are writing under parasympathetic only, so no need of writing that. Preganglionic nerve fibers, nerves are longer. Why longer? Now listen. Here no such type of chain of ganglia very near to the part. Here, why longer? We are giving reason. Because ganglia are close to the organ or either close to the organ or within the wall of the organ. Within the wall of the organ. So starting, suppose example, it starts in the brain. That if you discuss this 10th nerve, vagus nerve, it starts in the medulla oblongata. Suppose if it is entering into the heart, all the way it is longer. Now the ganglia is inside the heart wall. So preganglionic nerve fiber is longer. Why longer? So you may get a statement type question, because I told you already, only at the end, last 4-5 months. Revision from your NCERT with all this basic knowledge in your brain. So only during that time they don't touch. But before that, to practice you, to bring you a strong fundamentals, they may get questions, ask questions from here also. So simply first statement they give, preganglionic nerve fibers are longer for parasympathetic nerve system. Statement correct or not? Correct. Second statement, preganglionic nerve fibers are longer because ganglia in the parasympathetic nerve fibers are either close to the organ or within the wall of the organ. Both the statements are correct, kada?
Yes, ma'am.
Like that you may get this statement type question. Important. So automatically post-ganglionic nerve fibers are,
Shorter.
that's shorter. Aithe important. As usual, here what we have discussed, what they secrete, preganglionic nerve fibers, what they secrete?
Acetylcholine.
Acetylcholine. Here also they secrete acetylcholine. Ikkada raddam. They secrete preganglionic nerve fibers longer, secrete acetylcholine, and they are myelinated. And why they are longer? Because ganglia are present near, close to the organ or within the wall of the organ, so they are longer. అయిపోయిందా? ఇక్కడ కష్టం ఏం లేదు, నో డిఫికల్టీ, నో రామస్ కమ్యూనికన్స్, నో చైన్, నో కోలేటరల్, ఇది అన్నీ లేదు. హియర్ డైరెక్ట్లీ నియర్ ద ఆర్గన్ ఆర్ ఇన్ ద ఆర్గన్, సింపుల్, ఓవర్. అయిందరా? సో నౌ వీ విల్ డిస్కస్ దట్ fourth point. Already you are done. Already we are done. Preganglionic nerve are longer and post one are shorter. So post-ganglionic nerve fibers are shorter. They also secrete acetylcholine. Only ikkada maatrame oka pani important. Norepinephrine. And these are unmyelinated. Important. అన్ని రెడ్ చేసేద్దాం. The sixth point. In the same way here, it secretes acetylcholine. General ga idi parasympathetic nerve system. Generally, of course, in the book they gave unmyelinated, but as per my knowledge, where acetylcholine is secreted, they are myelinated. Only in the sympathetic nervous system, that too postganglionic nerve fibers are unmyelinated, remaining all myelinated. Okay, but in your book, they gave unmyelinated. Generally, unmyelinated one secrete norepinephrine, myelinated one secrete acetylcholine. But still, you follow the material what it is given, myelinated. Over, completed. Differences completed. So you could go through this diagram here. I'll display that. Wait, I'll come back. Once you complete, let me know. General గా నాన్న ఒక ఐడియా పెట్టుకోండి, బట్ యాజ్ పర్ మై నాలెడ్జ్ వాట్ వీ హ్యావ్ స్టడీడ్, acetylcholine is secreted by the neurons which are myelinated. యాక్చువల్గా పోస్ట్ ganglionic nerve fibers unmyelinated చెప్తారు, so they give unmyelinated. But these people acetylcholine, these people only sympathetic nerve system secretes norepinephrine. Over, close.
Done, ma'am.
Wait, I'm opening some important diagrams so that we'll discuss that and we'll move further. Differences between, now put the heading, put the heading after discussing this diagram. We will continue with the next part. Yes. Difference between effects of లేదా functions of sympathetic and parasympathetic nerve system. ఇది ఒకటి important for NEET also. Amma. Of course myelinated, but what general idea they give, post ganglionic are unmyelinated. అలా చేస్తారు. Always post ones are unmyelinated అంటాడు. ఓకేనా? Yeah, here you could see, 1 minute. Is it displayed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see this one is, you know very well, ఇది ఇక్కడ వీడు ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు, ఒక్క నిమిషం. This one is autonomous motor. Okay, అన్ని 2 పాతే ఇచ్చాడు. Both are sympathetic, both come under sympathetic, but this one is endocrine part. Middle one is endocrine part. ఎందుకు endocrine అంటే they involve the adrenal gland medulla. Yeah, adrenal gland medulla. Of course cortex involve కాదు, only medulla. It secretes norepinephrine. ఇదిగోండి, it secretes norepinephrine. It acts upon the heart, blood vessels, and increases the heartbeat rate, lung ventilation. So ఈ రెండు diagrams come under sympathetic nerve system. So you know preganglionic nerve fibers are shorter, connected through, of course ఇక్కడ వాడంత detail వెళ్ళలేదు, they didn't give any ramus communicants, but of course preganglionic nerve fibers shorter here in the sympathetic nerve system, and they are myelinated and secrete acetylcholine, and it is ganglion here. Now this is postganglionic nerve fiber, longer, unmyelinated, generally unmyelinated. Okay, and secrete sympathetic nerve system nerve endings always secrete
Norepinephrine or non.
Yeah. So why it is this also given here, because adrenal gland is also added to the sympathetic nerve system. Endukani? Not the complete gland, nana, only medulla. Why? Because in hormone lesson we'll study this medulla part of the adrenal gland is nothing but modified sympathetic ganglia. Write down separately in the box. Why adrenal gland medulla is discussed in the sympathetic nervous system? Write down. Adrenal gland medulla is a modified sympathetic ganglion. Done? Completed, Nana?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now check the parasympathetic. Yes, cell body in the gray matter, maybe in the brain and spinal cord. So post preganglionic nerve fiber long, because ganglion is within the wall of the organ or near to the organ, close near to the organ. So pre one is longer, generally myelinated and secrete acetylcholine, and post one is shorter and it is unmyelinated. Of course, here they secrete acetylcholine. Over. So parasympathetic already you know, rest and digest. Sympathetic you know already it is what? Fight and flight.
Flight.
Yes, Nana. Okay, now put the heading all of you. Put the heading all of you. Effects of, difference between the effects of what?
Sympathetic and
Sympathetic
parasympathetic.
Sympathetic
parasympathetic.
and parasympathetic nervous system. Yes, good.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ama.
Ma'am, on page 272, the diagram they've given,
Mm.
those three are the collateral ganglia.
Yeah, red ones. I'm going to explain that only. I'm opening online. Wait. అదే చేస్తున్నాను మీకు అర్థమవటం కోసం. కొంచెం సింపుల్ది ట్రై చేస్తున్నా. వెయిట్ ఎ మినిట్. Immediately when we open the diagrams online, they ask to subscribe it to this, that headache. ఒక్క నిమిషం. Simple one. Actually, wait. Yeah, it's good. Enough, only diagram I'll explain and it is more than enough. Just go through that. Okay. Now, is it displayed?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
check this. On one side, they took sympathetic nerve system, on the side parasympathetic nerve system. You know it is craniosacral outflow, third nerve, seventh nerve, ninth and 10th, where the medulla oblongata involved, S2, S3, S4, where the sacral nerves are involved. Okay, so here preganglionic nerve fiber is longer because ganglia is near to the organ. Of course, known ikkada kuda, even previously your seniors used to study what is the name of the ganglion. Like here, this is called ciliary ganglion and pterygopalatine ganglion, submandibular ganglion, parotid ganglion, ooted ganglion. Idi pelvic ganglion, bold తలనొప్పి ఉండేది వాళ్ళకి. But now it is, as it is not in your NCRT, not for your NEET syllabus, even in the Telugu Academy also, this question is not asked for the board exam. They have made it simple. So no need of learning the name of the ganglia here. But simple, you can see this preganglionic nerve fibers are longer. ఎందుకు longer? You know the reason. Because ganglia is near to the organ or within the wall of the what?
Organ.
Inside the organ. See here. Inside the organ, లేదా on the wall of the organ, very close to the organ. So preganglionic nerve fiber generally longer and post one is shorter. But when you come here, check this green one, thoracolumbar outflow. So preganglionic nerve fiber shorter and connect to this ganglion through ramus communicans. Postganglionic nerve fibers are longer. And in the sympathetic nerve system, organs below the diaphragm, చూడండి, below the diaphragm with the collateral ganglion. ఇదిగోండి collateral. Of course, దీని name కూడా ఉంటుంది, but not in your syllabus. Don't bother. Just simple say collateral. If I give the name, ఒక idea, general idea కోసం చెప్తున్నా. This one is celiac ganglion, anterior mesenteric లేదా superior mesenteric ganglion, inferior mesenteric ganglion. But I told you why they are not mentioned the names of the ganglia, because అది ఇంకా మీ మెత్తి మీద బోల్ అయిపోతుంది. Already not in the NCERT and not even asked in the Telugu Academy board exam. So why to bother? Simply remember, ganglion are important. Why? I told you yesterday itself, almost half class I explained what is the significance of ganglion. So we are going to understand, okay, why preganglionic are short and postganglionic are longer. Because here in the sympathetic short, why preganglionic short? Because chain of ganglia very near to the spinal cord and they connect to ramus communicans. And the organs below the diaphragm, the preganglionic nerve fibers also connected to collateral ganglia. Sympathetic chain కాదు, ఇంకేముంది? Collateral ganglia. General idea, just general idea you put, enough. From there, postganglionic nerve fibers allow, and generally they are longer. Over. Here, preganglionic are longer because ganglia are near to the organ or within the wall of the organ. Correct? And post ones are shorter in the parasympathetic. Enough.
Ma'am,
Huh.
ma'am, can you send this photo in the group?
Yeah, I'll put Nana. Just
Okay.
now I thought.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll put. Okay. After this class, I'll put.
Yes.
Okay, now no need, but of course for reference, just keep that.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
now go through the 272 page number, open the 272 page number, and we'll discuss the differences of effects. Then tomorrow onwards, we'll start sense organs lesson. So we'll start with the eyeball structure, then we'll go for the ear structure. 2 days, not enough, we have to cover fast. 2 days kada, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, almost simple points I leave for Saturday. Tomorrow important topic, I'll start eyeball structure. So differences, just differences enough. So go through the differences. What are that? So on one side you put sympathetic, another side you put parasympathetic, and you know this is flight or fight, and this one is rest and digest. You know that. Okay. So keep that in mind and put the differences. Like suppose example, fight and fight kada. So first we'll start with the heart. Okay. Heartbeat rate. Yeah.
Decreases.
Automatically when you sit. Decreases. Okay.
Yes.
And at the same time, along with the, how to remember one more thing. Remember like this, when we are in emergency situation or any horror situation, what we do, and done.
Yeah.
బాప్రే చెప్తాం means we are opening our mouth wide, more air is entering into your lungs. We take more air. Anna, you remember like that. Because if you remember that reaction, most of the points you can cover. Your trachea, bronchi dilated. Your eyes widen. And now your pupil is dilated. Trachea, bronchi dilated. Point, no down. No down, no down. Fast. So here, related to the heart, heart rate increase అయింది కదా, fast contracting, so automatically cardiac output also
Increases.
output means how much blood is pumped out, increased. Connect to the same thing, arteries pressure increase అవ్వాలి కదా,
Yes.
arteries constrict, so pressure BP increase, so that you can cope up with the fight and fight situations. Now respiratory system connect చేద్దాం. So what I told, trachea, bronchi, that's good. Dilates means the diameter increased. Anthena? Dilation means, you know the meaning of dilation?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Dilates. Trachea, bronchi, all they are dilated. Okay. Now here ఇది అన్ని decrease చేసుకోండి. Even ఇది ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసరికి constrict in the sense back to the normal. అర్థమైందా?
Yes.
No effect, or you can say back to the normal. It decreases. ఇక్కడ arteries are dilated, means back to the normal. So BP normal. Trachea, bronchi, of course, constrict, means back to the normal. Okay, Nana?
Yes, ma'am.
ఇది ఇంతవరకు related to fight and flight situation, both heart and respiration. Now we will discuss about our eye, pupil. Third point important. What I told, when you are in an emergency situation, you widen your eye. In the same way, yeah, inside the eyeball, if you see, these are iris muscles.
Yes.
Tomorrow in the eyeball structure we'll study. Yes, these are radially arranged smooth muscles, circularly arranged smooth muscles. So inside this hole, ante kada, diaphragm ante ఒక్క నిమిషం. What's the time? 3 minutes left. ఇదిగోండి నాన్న, ఇది diaphragm, మధ్యలో whole pupil. And
Yes.
wall is iris, made up of smooth muscle fibers. And already I studied in junior inter only muscles which are ectodermal origin. Even last month when we are doing muscle lesson, I told you kada exception kada. So ila
Yes, ma'am.
iris, ఇది iris muscle అనుకోండి. Okay. And in the muscle, in that wall iris, the hole is called pupil.
Yes.
So pupil ఇక్కడ dilate అవ్వాలి. Why? Why? Because it is a fight and flight situation. So more light should,
More light, yes, ma'am.
clarity రావాలి నీకు image. So dilated, more clarity. So pupil dilate అవ్వాలి అంటే which muscle should contract here?
Iris muscle.
అయితే
Iris muscle.
always muscles are in paired condition. ఈ బయటది ఇలా వేసాను కదా సన్ రే లాగా,
Yes.
రేడియల్ మజిల్. లోన రౌండ్ గా వేసాను కదా, ఇవి సర్కులర్ మజిల్.
Circular.
సో రేడియల్ మజిల్స్ కాంట్రాక్ట్, మేబీ అంత వాడు గోల్ చేయడేమో. యా అన్నాడు. సో రిమెంబర్, టు మేక్ దిస్ ఓపెన్, వాట్ మజిల్స్ షుడ్ కాంట్రాక్ట్? రేడియల్ మజిల్
Radial muscle.
should contract. Okay, so automatically pupil will be dilated. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ మీకు even in the NCERT NEET exam question is asked here. Like suppose a person entered into a dark room suddenly, which nerve system works?
Sympathetic.
Ah,
Sympathetic.
because you might have experienced this. When you enter into a dark room, first you can't see anything.
Yes, ma'am.
After some time, we can understand.
can see.
It's a comedy.
కొంచెం ఐడియా వస్తుంది అప్పుడు మనకి.
Yes, ma'am.
Why? Because meanwhile your iris muscle, particularly radial muscles contract and circular muscle should undergo
Dilation.
automatically. రిలాక్స్ అవ్వాలి.
Relax. Yes.
ఒకటి చూడండి నాన్న, ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ ఆర్గాన్ మూమెంట్ మజిల్స్ ఆల్వేస్ అక్కర్ ఇన్ పేర్ అండ్ ఆల్వేస్ దే వర్క్ ఇన్ antagonistic way. Like suppose example, to fold my hand, biceps muscle contract కదా ఇక్కడ,
Yes, ma'am.
అంటే triceps muscle relax. To extend my hand, triceps muscle contract, biceps muscle relax.
Axis.
సో ఇక్కడ రేడియల్ మజిల్ కాంట్రాక్ట్ అయితే అప్పుడు సర్కులర్ మజిల్స్
Relax.
రిలాక్స్. ఇది అడగడు, కానీ ఇది అడగడు. వాట్ కంట్రాక్షన్ మేక్ ద ప్యూపిల్ డైలేటెడ్ అంటే రేడియల్ మజిల్
Radial
కాంట్రాక్షన్.
muscle.
అదే when you go suddenly into the light,
Pupil constrict.
Parasite.
pupil constrict, చిన్నగా అయిపోతుంది పీపుల్. ఎందుకంటే ఇట్ షుడ్ నాట్ అలౌ ద బ్రైట్ లైట్ బికాస్ ఇట్ మే డ్యామేజ్ యువర్ రెటీనా. సో మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, ఒక్కసారి డార్క్ రూమ్ లోంచి లైక్ యూ మైట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ థియేటర్ వెళ్ళామనుకోండి, వన్స్ వీ సడన్లీ మూడ్ అవుట్ సైడ్ వీ డూ లైక్ దిస్ కదా, ఇలా అంటాం మనం. ఎందుకనంటే బ్రైట్ లైట్ వెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎంటరింగ్, అప్పటి వరకు వీఆర్ ఇన్ ద డార్క్ రూమ్, సో యువర్ పీపుల్ ఈస్ వెరీ డైలేటెడ్ కండిషన్. ఆల్ ఆఫ్ ఎ సడన్ యూ ఎంటర్ ఇన్ టు ద లైట్. So it should not damage your retina. So automatically, I told na, reflex actions are there.
Yes, ma'am.
By birth we are having. Ila chesesta. So by that time, what happened? In the dark, in the light, pupil,
Contract.
constrict anadi. Constrict.
Constrict.
Circular muscles.
Contract.
Contract.
Radial muscles relax.
Yeah, yes. 1 minute, let me see. Yes. Circular muscles contract. అది రిలాక్స్ అవ్వే విషయం పట్టించుకోకండి, ఎందుకంటే ఐ టోల్ యూ ఆల్రెడీ రిలాక్సేషన్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఏ ప్రాసెస్ దేర్, కాంట్రాక్షనే మెయిన్ మనకి అక్కడ. టు ఇంక్రీజ్ ద ప్యూపిల్ రేడియల్ మజిల్ కాంట్రాక్ట్ ఇది. అలానే ఇన్ ద డైజెస్ట్ సిస్టమ్ ఐ టోల్, వాట్ అబౌట్ ద డైజెస్టివ్ సిస్టమ్? యూ ఓన్లీ టెల్ మీ. Tell me.
Decreases the GI secretion.
Motility decreases.
Yes, ma'am. Activity decrease.
ఇది రెస్ట్ అండ్ డైజెస్ట్. సో డైజెస్టివ్ సిస్టమ్ రిలేటెడ్ అన్ని ఇంక్రీజ్ పెట్టండి ఇక్కడ. సెక్రీషన్స్ ఇంక్రీజ్ కదా, మొటిలిటీ ఇంక్రీజ్, గుడ్, మొటిలిటీ ఇంక్రీజ్. ఇక్కడ సెక్రీషన్స్ డిక్రీజ్, మొటిలిటీ డిక్రీజ్, అన్ని డిక్రీజ్ పెట్టండి. గాట్ ఇట్. అలానే స్పింక్టర్స్ గుర్తు తెచ్చుకోండి. స్పింక్టర్స్, సింపాథెటిక్ నర్వస్ సిస్టమ్ ఆల్వేస్ కాన్స్ట్రిక్ట్ స్పింక్టర్. అన్ని ఎస్ చూడండి. సింపాథెటిక్, కాన్స్ట్రిక్ట్, ఎస్, స్పింక్టర్స్, ఎస్. ఇది ఒక పక్క పెట్టుకోండి. టుమారో ఐ విల్ కనెక్ట్ ద 5th point with the urine formation. అది ఒకటి చాలు. బట్ నౌ ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు డిస్కస్ ద 5th point. It's already time over. You should get time for breakfast. You can leave now. Have a nice day, children. 5th point I have to cover. Tomorrow I'll cover.
Yes.
Have a nice day, all of you children. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, Nana. Bye, Nana.